Record. Hey, you want to play D&D?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's been a hot second, you guys. Can anyone tell me what happened last time?
So much shit for me. Fuck.
Heist.
I don't remember actually.
Dude, we went to go get the
Oh,
kids.
baby. I know that.
Oh, that's right.
And
I'm my baby! Oh my god. The vomit.
yeah. We are about to escape from the place, except there is someone standing there. Who knows?
Oh, right.
Oh,
We were about to get in the truck.
Yeah.
And then the two reverends from Verona approacheth. It's from Shakespeare.
I know.
Never heard of them.
Wow, thank you.
Yeah, the last thing that happened was two people were coming towards us. Were they on foot? Were they on bike? I'm asking.
Okay, I'm just going to read you what I wrote down instead.
I stopped taking notes.
Two
again.
shady figures rollerbladed towards the truck.
All right, so at the beginning of
I'll
the stream, you guys managed to keep Somber alive after that straight up shot last time. That was fun. Abel announced that you guys would all just be fucking leaving, going to Casper, and leaving Somber's child, whose name is Justice, just behind, and y'all went no to that idea, except for Percy for a little while was like, yeah, okay. For important reasons that shouldn't be dismissed, but like we're kind of gonna dismiss them right now. You guys broke in, you fooled the guards into thinking that you were normal by puking in front of them. Like
projectile vomit.
Do you
yeah.
have acid reflux or are you abnormal?
It was a
forgot about that.
distraction.
Yeah, you guys, you got in, you found the youth center pretty quickly, and you kind of saw where they're holding a lot of young children, raising them to be fucking bad guys. Yeah. You guys kind of wander around. Venice and Percy found Beetle, the masked merchant you guys met in the second? I don't remember. You saw her, she lives there, and she was like, what are you guys doing in here? And you were like, heist. And she kind of talked a little bit. She seems to be hanging out, just having a chill time. You guys did manage to find Justice. You somehow managed to get him out of the arms of some of the ladies working there, and then you, I believed, punched one of the ladies unconscious, I believe was the next course of action that
Oh
happened.
my god, who could have possibly done that?
Yes.
Yeah, so you guys started to make a hasty getaway. And I believe Percy, you were the first one out the door. I think you were gonna go try to steal that fucking car. Yeah, and as you kind of jumped out, the rest of you guys following, you saw this car's parked out there, and rounding the corner is a woman that Venice seems to know. And kind of as you guys are making a break for it, she said, "Oh, going so soon, love," and she started to pull a gun on you guys. That's the recap.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay, how far away is she?
She's super close. She is, in fact, I would like,
She had punching range.
she is, at the moment, going to make exactly one surprise round, and then we're going to roll initiative on this, okay?
Fuck.
Oh shit.
What am I supposed to do? Blow her up?
Yes.
Her up.
Apparently, even though it's the post-apocalypse, punching women is still. Oh. I don't have any girls to clutch, but you know.
Let me. All right. So I
Got
do
new
have
dice.
ladies.
Are they black, brown, red?
They're kind of coppery.
Like her hair?
I was thinking like her gadgets and gizmos. I don't know.
Bye, DM.
Vegan?
Jump out the window. I'm sorry. Can you guys really quickly tell me where you're at? You've all exited the building unless you don't want to. Yeah, where you guys at as she's kind of rounding this truck. The truck is like real close to you.
Who has the baby? Do I have the baby?
I thought you had the baby.
I think I have the baby. Okay, I don't want to be towards the front then.
I want to be at the back.
I'm in the front.
I was gonna say you're the one that went out first.
Yeah, because aren't you at the car already, like getting it running or whatever?
I was making a break for it. Did I make it that far?
You can be basically at the door, but you haven't opened it yet. But you can be like at the car.
Okay.
Who's she aiming the gun at? The gun.
Gun, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, at this moment, she's probably going to be aiming for you, Percy.
Perfect.
I would say that I'm closest to Venice.
She is aiming the gun at Percy. I want to like be making my way to get in between that.
Okay.
I'm as she draws her gun, I'm just gonna take out one of my bombs and put my hands up, but one of them has a bomb in it.
Bomb.
God, Percy, you're all right.
Great. Letty and Dot, where are you guys at?
I'd be kind of in the front as well.
I'm probably behind Letty then. I don't know. I'm just gonna be in the middle because
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Percy, you raise your hand. You have a bomb in it. This woman is going to shoot at your hand, is where she's shooting to try to disarm you.
ouch.
The one with the bomb in it?
Gonna blow up.
God,
We're gonna see what happens.
Are we taking turns now?
Ow!
Fuck.
Nope, this is her first surprise round, and then you guys are gonna roll initiative, and we'll.
Ah.
Okay.
Poor hand.
All right. What is your AC, Percy?
It's not great, I'll tell you that. A 12.
A 12.
Does
Okay.
that save me?
Oh boy.
Yeah. No. Okay. So,
Hold on, did we level up at all?
no, you have not.
Okay.
So she is shooting kind of for your wrist area. She's smart enough to recognize a bomb, obviously.
Ow.
She rolls the,
Does this mean I can have a robot hand?
maybe.
Let's go for it.
We could put a robotic spoon, like the spoon.
I have a bomb hand.
It's just a big spoon. It's an ice cream scooper. Anyway.
All right. All right. So she is aiming for that hand, and she hits you with a total of 19. And that is going to be 10 points of damage to you, Percy.
Is this the one with the bomb?
Yes. So she's looking to make
Does
you
she get off the bomb?
Let's roll. Let's just
I
roll.
drop it?
We're gonna roll
Suppose
a I would like you to roll a, you can choose either dex or strength to try to hold onto it. And she's gonna roll a luck check to see if she just shoots the bomb, but she's gonna roll with advantage because of her 19.
Sure. My first roll with these dice. I got a 16.
That's not bad.
Nice. She does not, with an 18, she does not shoot the bomb, so it does not just go off in your hand, which is very nice.
That'd be cool.
You got a 16, you said?
Yeah.
I would say with the 16, you can probably hold on to it. I mean, you're in a lot of pain now. Your fucking wrist just got shot. But with the 16,
How far away is she from me?
she's not far away at all. I think all of this is kind of happening within probably a total radius of maybe 20 feet, all of you. So from you, she's probably like 10 feet away.
Damn.
I'm tossing the bomb.
All right, I'll have everyone roll initiative, please.
Me.
An 11.
I got a 19.
18.
Green. I forgot to do simple addition. It's a 7.
All right, cool. You're doing great. All right.
It's been a long day.
It does actually change my order. Okay. Hold on.
In response to me being shot, I would like Percy to swear as loud as she can. Just, you know.
Whoa. Yeah. What swear word does Percy go for? Let's just hear it.
Fuck her.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I apologize for struggling so hard just writing down you guys' names, but I definitely forgot them all. Let's see.
We can switch it up a little bit. Go by different names if you want.
Sounds like fun. Also, Aloe's here. I almost
Oh,
forgot.
fuck.
Oh, that's right.
Right.
All right. So, this woman does her surprise round, and immediately following that, Cormac, you're up first.
Okay. You said she's like 10, 20 feet?
Yep.
Okay.
Real close.
I'm gonna move towards her, and I'm gonna take my whip and try and hit her in the wrist, like the beginning of Raiders of the Lost Ark,
Okay.
to get the gun out of her hand.
All right. Can you tell me, is there a I think is that an action for the whip? Do you know, or what's the easier save for?
It counts as a weapon, so I'm gonna assume yes.
Okay.
Like it can do damage.
You'll just need to tell me what she needs to save on to see if you can just grab her hand.
Okay, well, let me try and figure out how to navigate D&D Beyond real quick.
I'm a stop. Okay. So she did just roll a natural 18 on the dice to escape it. So I'm not sure.
I'm just gonna roll.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do an opposed check. That sounds like fun. You can do dex.
I got a 16.
Okay. What do you add to your dex?
Oh, plus 3.
19.
19.
Yeah, you are able to crack out your whip and wrap around her hand. So
Lit.
she no longer can kind of move her arm where she wants to.
Is that the end of my turn then?
You can tell me if you want to move her arm in a specific place, like if you want to like yank it somewhere. Otherwise, yeah, tell me what you want to do.
I'm gonna yank it up towards the sky.
Okay. Okay.
Just
Yeah.
away from other people.
Yeah, definitely. Cool. So you've grappled her, you've kind of turned her around so she cannot shoot at the moment until she breaks the grapple. All right. Is that your turn?
I end my turn.
Thank you. All right, Venice, you are up next.
Hey, I goodness. What's the layout like? How far am I away from Percy and she who shall not be named?
Yeah, I think you're probably 10 feet away from either. Percy's kind of at the truck area, and this woman is just kind of straight ahead of you guys.
Okay. Dude, it's an airplane. You can't get it. But sure, go try, dumbass. Okay. I'm 10 feet away from both of them. Okay, I want to run forward and get in between them. Does she still have the gun in her hand?
It is still in her hand, but she's no longer aiming it at anybody.
I want to get right up face to face with her.
You are there. She smiles at you, even as her arms like twisted away from her. She says, "Oh, it's so nice to see you again, dear."
Bitch slapper. I bitch slap her.
All right. Are you actually doing an unarmed attack, or?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Bitch. Okay. Let me pull up my shit. Okay. That's a 12. Okay.
So the thing is, it's not like you miss. She's right in front of you, and she's basically grappled. She just
Yeah.
she just takes it. You don't think you hurt her really in any way. And she kind of like jumps aside. She goes back towards you, and just kind of like blinks once or twice. She goes, "Yeah, that is the Venice that I missed." Oh.
I
Yep.
just quietly so that I think no one else in my group can hear it, I just say, "How dare you?"
She kind of like blinks at you like, "Oh, what did I do? How dare I
Can I bitch slap her again?
Cormac, if you would like, you can make a perception check to hear that, because I think you're within a whispering range.
Uh, 13.
Venice, if you want to roll deception,
Roll for whisper.
roll for whisper. Yeah.
10.
Spell?
So, Cormac, you can hear kind of what they're saying. You're pretty up close. Not that I don't. Ooh, the drama, you know. Yeah. So,
I think.
Venice, I'll allow you to roll another attack on her if you would like. Just a little.
Thank you.
You got two hands for a reason.
Look, 14.
Still not gonna hit. I'll do damage to her.
I want to do emotional damage. That's
You can go ahead and roll an insight check if you'd like, Venice.
Bitch slap her heart.
God, I'm rolling like shit. Insight 9.
9. To you, it almost looks like she's having like a game about this. Like, she looks like
Like, does she really not? Does she really not get what she did?
she knows the words that she's saying. She knows what they definitely mean to you, but you don't think that she, like, you think that she's genuinely, like, fucking just loving being here and just, like, being a bitch. Like, that's kind of what the vibe you're getting
Is
from her right now.
that DM? Is that out of character from the woman I know or knew?
When you met her, this would be completely out of character. When you left her, this is more like what she was.
Okay. Without breaking eye contact with her, I'm gonna say, I don't want to use your actual names. I'm gonna say, Red, get the car started. Like, sort of tossing it over my shoulder at Percy.
All right. All right. Up next is this adversary, who we still have not named, because why would?
He doesn't deserve a name. So
Mark.
nervous.
Mark.
I like it.
All right. She is going to. She has a nice little thing called multi-attack. That she gets to use. Isn't that fun? He is going to try to get her arm free from this whip. What did you roll on your? Can you re-roll, Cormac, a strength check for me?
I would love to, but I set my dice down.
Well, why would you do that?
I set it down somewhere. Can someone roll for me, please?
Ugh. Maybe that wasn't a good idea. Mac,
It's
I
fine.
don't know your
It's fine.
modifier. It's a 2, baby.
All
A
right,
natural 2.
not 2. That's a 4 then.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
Sorry I let you down.
So she kind of rips her hand free, and she's going to let's see. She is now going to take her pistol. Venice, she's going to attempt to shoot you in the knee.
I was trying to disarm her with my whip. I guess that didn't work.
You got her for a little while.
Probably would have been a better use of my time to, like, get the gun away from her, but here we are.
Listen.
Now, thanks to Venice, I'll never be able to walk again.
She's shooting me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so.
That is going to be a 15 to hit.
Does not hit, bitch. Okay.
Yeah, you are able to, as she's frees herself, you're still able to kind of get out of the way and shove her arm out of the way, and she is, the shot just kind of rings out. You're all like, owie. Fuck yeah. She is not able to hit you, and she used her first part of her multi-attack to free herself from her little whip thing. So that is all she's gonna do for this one. Actually, what she is going to do, she's going to put her pistol away. And she's going to bring out her secondary weapon, which is a melee weapon. But she is not going to be able to use it. So, up next is Percy. Your hand hurts a lot, but you're at the car right now.
Yeah. How close is everyone from her?
Venice and Cormac are pretty much on her. Everyone else is about 10 feet away.
Okay, then I'm just gonna ditch the bomb. I'm gonna put it back, and I'm gonna hop in that car.
Yep, door's unlocked, which is baller. You do not.
The visor for the keys, man.
I'll check there first.
So there are no keys currently in the car.
Can I see them on her?
Roll a perception check.
That's a nat 20.
Yeah, you can see them in her back pocket.
Shit. Can I hotwire the car?
Fuck yeah, bitch. You roll me a let's see, like a tinker's check, or yeah, basically tinker's check is what I'm gonna need from you. Which I believe is going to
What would
be either a dex or a intelligence check.
I'll do intelligence. 18.
Ooh, 18. Yeah. You are like immediately you're like, I definitely know what cars are. You fucking like open the console beneath the steering wheel and you're just going at these goddamn wires until you're gonna click click and the car turns on.
Fuck yeah.
That's so cool. And I got blood all over the place.
Oh yeah. You're bleeding profusely.
I want to start backing up the car to get close to Dot.
Okay.
So she can just take the baby in and go.
Yeah, so basically for every time that you are going to be moving the car, we're going to need a vehicle check, which we can just say is a dexterity check if you don't have a vehicle proficiency, which I don't think that you do. But we can just do a just straight up dex or intelligence check to see how well you, Percy, who have never driven a car before, I assume, how well you do driving a car.
Oh, yeah. Okay. First one's a 12.
Okay. So I mean, you're obviously very smart. You were able to hotwire the car. It's definitely like you go to back up, you definitely hit the gas. So you lunge forward. You don't. It's not for long. You don't hit anything. But you're like, oh, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. All right. Yeah, and then you go to put in reverse. You aren't. You're beginning to move it around. Is basically where you're getting. Tell me, what is, I guess, what does Percy look like having never driven or ridden in a car before? What does she look like trying to drive this car?
Right now she's not thinking at all. It's a lot of adrenaline happening. It's a lot of just going with emotions and just dealing with the pain. She's not thinking about the car, she's thinking about her wrist. So it's almost like a really calm determination, but she's in pain.
Yeah, you're kind of like, everything else is gone. You are completely focused on, if I can just focus on this wrist, I can just autopilot it out of here, kind of like. Yeah. Hell yeah, I love that. And I'm so glad you hit that. Oh God, cat. You hit that like immediately. Otherwise, because we would have to wait for you to be able to hotwire.
Oh yeah.
All right. Letty, you are up next.
Okay. I'm gonna quickly look at Venice and say like, hey, do you think that you can get like her restrained or either free from her and hop in the car eventually, or do you need some assistance with that? And are you with it enough to like hear me going like, hey, do you need help in the background?
Say that was so orderly for in the middle of a fight. Like, hello, would you like some assistance?
Through like gritted teeth, she's like, I'm fine.
Okay, I'm gonna like grab Aloe and just sprint towards the car.
Hell yeah. You can move Aloe and you into the car. Where do you sit in the car?
Um,
yeah.
I'm gonna be behind the passenger seat in the back seat.
Because I mean, I'm making this guess, but I feel like Letty does know how to drive a car.
Yeah, I think so.
Letty has her driver's license.
Certified, bitch. Maybe like roll up to the window and be like, "Hey, do you want me to drive this thing? Because I can drive."
Sure.
And just
Okay.
forward. Here's a berry for your hand.
Very.
You just like shove the strawberry through the hole.
Thank you.
Yeah. So do you want to scoot to passenger and I'll take over?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to hop over to the passenger seat in a really cool fashion. But it hurts a lot and I get blood everywhere.
Like, there's blood on everything.
Roll a what?
Acrobatics.
Oh crap. 10.
I mean, it's not as smooth as you would like, but you're also bleeding everywhere, so I think we can give you a pass today. It's just one of those, like, immediately, like, you go, and then you're like, oh, I have to scrunch over, like, more than I thought I was going to, and now my foot's kind of stuck.
Yeah. And then, like, the legs, you're like, how do I get the legs over here?
Yeah.
It takes a lot.
But, I mean, we'll give you a pass, because you just got shot. Fuck yeah. Aloe is in the back of the car. And he's like, oh my god, Percy, are you good? Like, hello, how can I help you?
I don't know if I can hear anything. I think I'm in like a bubble where everything's just kind of blurred around me. I just know how to hotwire cars, and I know when Letty is like waving at me, telling me to move.
Can we make a perception check to see if I know either the way out of here or what it looks like in front of us?
Yeah, definitely. Go for it.
Ooh, 12?
12. I mean, a couple options. I mean, you could try to go back out the way you came, but the gate's probably going to be shut now.
Yeah.
And you guys have definitely made some noise, or at least this woman has, by shooting a gun. So that's kind of all you're thinking of right now, is maybe out the way we came, maybe there's no one over there. Otherwise, you're kind of just going to be trapped in this compound. Those other two gates, like, there's damage to them. They aren't, put together as well anymore, but they're kind of deeper into this base area.
Is that on the map that you sent me last time?
It is on the map. So the gate the way it came in, and then gate 1 and 2 are listed as places on there.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna verbally say, like, hey, y'all get in the fucking car right now. We need to go. Go!
All right. Up next is going to be Dot.
Hi. So I have a baby.
Yeah, you do.
I'm gonna get in the car. I'm gonna get in the back seat next to Aloe. I want to give him the baby, and then help Percy out because she looks very much not happy right now.
No, Percy don't look good at all.
Yeah, so I would like to cast Cure Wounds, and I would like to just do it.
Yeah, so basically, the way we're doing spells, of course, is
Yeah.
you're just very quickly getting out, like, gauze to just like wrap her hand so it stops just bleeding everywhere.
Yeah.
And just stabilizing it.
Hi, my name is Dina, and I would like to cast Cure Wounds by just doing it. Yeah, so I'd like to do that. Can I roll? But I don't remember if I have drugs or anything. If I do, it's not much.
Yeah, you don't have a whole lot. Go ahead and just roll your cure wounds, however,
Okay.
whatever you're rolling for.
Oh, no. I don't even know what to add to that. I rolled a 15.
What level cure wounds is it?
Level 1. And then a creature you touch regains a number of hit points equal to 1d8. So, plus my spellcasting modifier.
You rolled a 15 on your D8.
No, no, I guess I should. I thought I had to roll a d20 to see if I could. Wow. Cool. I'm just gonna. Oh my god. I rolled a 4. Oh. So then my spellcasting modifier. What is that? Oh, I get to add 2. So she gets 6 points back.
Thank you.
Yeah, basically, Dot gets in this car and immediately is leaning over, and just kind of grabs your hand, Percy, I guess.
Don't touch it. It hurts.
I ignore her.
Leave me alone. I'm fine.
I keep doing it anyway.
Thank you, Dot.
You're welcome. And then I put my stuff back and I take back the baby and I wait.
The whole time holding it was like,
Yeah. I take it away to end his pain as well.
I love it. All right. Next is Aloe's turn. He is. Oh, what's Aloe gonna do? Oh, good. Oh, good question. I guess he is gonna just not do a whole lot like he does, and he's just gonna kind of yell to Cormac and Venice to, "Hey, we're like going! Come on, let's go!" Hell yeah, and that's going to be back up the top initiative. Cormac, it's gonna be your turn. You did.
Okay. So I hear this, and I ask Venice. Venice.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, hey, babe. Okay. So I ask, more like yell to her, like, what's going on? Can we take her? Do we leave? What do we do? Sounds like we gotta go, Venice.
Say, get in the truck or car or whatever the fuck it is.
Okay. In that case, can I give her a not Venice, this lady. Can I give her like a good shove? Like I don't want to punch anyone else, but I just want to get her away from me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Then
you can go ahead. I think you roll a d20 and add your strength modifier, and if you can beat her AC, you can shove her.
okay. Uh, 18.
18, yeah, dude, you shove her. How, like,
Okay.
shove her, like, down, just away? Tell me. Explain.
Just away. I got one. I put my hands on like her clavicle,
Mm-hmm.
in the chest, and then I say to Venice, I say like, all right, come on, and then book it towards the car.
She is. Yeah, no, she's gonna use her reaction to do an opportunity attack against you as you leave her threatened area. She has her melee weapon out. She's gonna roll to see if she hits you. She does. I'm sorry. Rolled a natural 19 plus 5. All right. I want you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Seven.
Oh no. Um, okay, you take 8 points of damage.
Yeah.
As you push her away, she kind of swings out with this. It originally looks like a little baton. But as it smacks you, you get an electric shock in you.
Ooh. Ooh. Ow. Ow, that's like
Wake you
8
right up.
points of damage from me.
And
And I have 11 left.
you
Ooh.
are shocked. And
This is shocking.
you're so shocked that you are actually stunned. Your condition's stunned, and you kind of have to spend a second. You are like shaking for a second. You cannot move.
Avenge Venice.
All right. After that, Venice, it is your turn.
Alrighty. Seeing that, that's not good. How far away are we from the car?
You are like 10 feet away.
Okay. Again, not making eye contact with bitch. Kind of grab Cormac and like start dragging him back towards the car.
Okay.
Yeah.
You definitely can do that. What's your total speed?
40.
Yeah, you can totally like just kind of grab him and move both of you guys to the car.
Cool. Does she do anything?
She used her reaction, so she can't do anything else at the moment. Her turn is next, however.
Okay.
So you get both you and Cormac into the car. Anything else you're doing?
I'm gonna yell, step on it.
All right. Baller. It is next. It is her turn. Let's see. She is now that her little baton worked, she's gonna kind of drop that, take her pistol out again, and she's gonna shoot into the car again. So that'll be probably at Letty will be her first attack. And then probably at you, Venice, since you're also at that window facing her. So against Letty, that's gonna be a 15.
My armor class is 15. What does that mean?
Does not hit, I believe. But the window next to you explodes. Window's gone.
Okay.
And then one more against you, Venice. That's just not gonna hit. That's a 7.
No.
Although she's gonna, let's see. Ooh, what does that mean? She, Letty, as she shoots and you kind of look out and you kind of meet her eye for a second, she stares at you for a second and then squints her eyes. Like she's trying to, like maybe she's seen you before.
Okay.
But she isn't sure.
All right. I'm gonna say, you shot at me!
Yeah. Cool. Percy, it's your turn.
I'm gonna toss a bomb out the window.
Hell yeah, dude. Cool. Fucking go for it, dude.
By the way, are we all on the inside of the truck? Because if so, who's sitting on who? Or are some people in the bed?
I'm twitching in Venice's lap.
We are so skinny that it don't even matter.
Okay. What am I rolling?
You were gonna roll. I think for this one you're gonna have to roll to hit because you're going. So you're like in the passenger seat on the opposite side of the car from this lady. So you're gonna have to like
Oh, shit.
alley-oop it out of your window, or somehow, or throw it past Letty out of her window.
I can like hold on. Oh, that would hurt. Kind of lean out the side of the car and like toss it over.
Yeah.
Important question. Is there a sunroof?
No.
All right.
I'm
I had
sorry.
to.
I'm sorry.
Ruined. Campaign destroyed.
Oh, God, no.
There's a curve in the tablecloth, so I'm wondering, can I re-roll?
Why don't you tell me what you rolled for your first one?
Oh, I do too?
No, I just want to see how bad you did.
That's an that one.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you go to like alley-oop it, and like you're still in pain, you know, and you just kind of like
Yeah.
you're not necessarily throwing with your bad arm or anything, but you definitely just throw it, and then it's now on top of the car.
Oh, shit. No.
Yeah, so it's just like on top of the car now.
Does that thing have a timer on it, or like how does this work?
Yeah, let me know. How does this one work?
So it could be a timed one. I was gonna throw one that just exploded on contact.
Mm-hmm.
Percy.
Load 4.
We all die, and this is the end. This is the last episode.
TPK when we're so close.
Do I roll damage?
I would like you to roll damage, please. And tell me,
Guys, this is so bad.
would you tell me the range of it as well?
The range is 20-60.
Okay. Okay, go ahead, roll damage.
5 fire damage. And if anyone's within 5 feet of the target, they have to roll.
What do we have to roll, Saint or Percy?
It's outside the car, right? Outside. Maybe that should count.
The roof of the car is not 5 feet thick. There's no way.
It's a dex save for shrapnel.
And I will say that Cormac will fail it because he is stunned.
I'm gonna what? Sorry, it cut
You
out.
will not be able to roll. You immediately fail. You are stunned. You do not get to move.
What do we roll then? Oh, duh, never mind. Sorry.
Ow!
How much damage is shrapnel? Can you tell me?
1d6.
You go ahead and roll that for me.
I don't want to.
All of that.
It's 5.
So it's a total of 10. It'll be 10 damage. Which everyone,
Oh.
okay. So see if you save, minus Cormac. You will automatically, everyone's already taking half damage because the roof is going to absorb some of this. If you save, you're going to take quarter damage and only take 2 points of damage. And now you have a sunroof.
What's the DC?
So what's half damage?
Half damage is going to be 5 damage.
Cool.
What's the number?
I'm trying to beat DC.
I'm at a.
Oh, it's just a deck save.
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm at a cool 6 health right now.
Oh, the DC save throw is 12. Sorry.
22.
Cool. So everyone, Percy, you will also need to make this save.
I did.
All right, and Aloe also.
I failed.
Aloe's fine. All right, so everybody.
Do I have to roll for baby?
No, no.
No.
Can I absorb baby?
You
No, not like that. Not like that.
can take the damage for that one as well.
Cool. Well, I'm good. I saved, so.
All right, cool. Aloe also saved. Aloe only took 2 damage. So everyone only took 2, except for Cormac, who took 5.
Ah!
Will Mystery Lady be hit at all?
Does the bomb snap me out of my paralysis?
You have to wait till you.
Or did I hurt myself in its confusion? Sam, Percy.
Percy, that was good effort. And like high five, yeah.
Yeah, F for
I'm
effort.
having, I'm having a bad
I would high five you, but I missed because I'm like missing an eye now because you threw a bomb at our car.
I didn't. Everyone thought it was a great idea when I said I was going to throw a bomb out the window.
Roll
Everyone was
for
like, yeah,
eye.
that's great.
All right.
Oh yeah, dude. Woo! All right. That went as well as more than I can ever imagine it went so well. Okay.
It went as well as it deserved.
Miss lady over here will take 2 damage from shrapnel. Just
Yes!
so
I got her.
I did it.
All right. Anything else you'd like to do, Percy?
No, not at all. I want to hide. I want to jump out the car.
Please stay in the car.
Okay.
Percy, I imagine you just in shame just get into like like the where you like put your feet like you're off the seat, you're just fully on the floor.
By the floor mat.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just going to slowly put on my belt buckle.
All right. Hell yeah, dude. All right. Up next is Letty.
Okay. Question for you.
Yeah.
Am I able or skilled enough, and is this mystery person in a position where I can deftly throw the car in reverse and try and run her over? I want to Regina George this woman. I want to just smack her.
Dream world burn today.
You can certainly try to. Okay.
Yeah. I tried very hard to do this.
Yeah. Okay. So you're gonna try to hit her with the car. You are going to okay. So we will just say now you're gonna be rolling for the car. Okay. To hit the car, because you have a driver's license, you're gonna have a +3 to hit. Okay. You're gonna roll this at disadvantage because you're starting up the car to reverse into her, and she's not stupid, you know?
Am I rolling a d20 with this?
Yep. So roll 2 d20s and tell me the lowest number.
Oh, fuck, I got a natural 1 on the first one.
All right.
Well, good thought.
Yeah, you throw this bitch in reverse, and you think you hit her, and you go to look out the window, and she's just standing right next to you outside the window, just like.
All right, Percy,
Throw my
you
bow.
throw that bomb.
You got a little something in your eye from the bomb.
Throw another bomb.
Oh my god.
Percy, if you throw another bomb, I will probably not survive it.
In your paralysis, you're like,
You
don't.
will kill me.
Is my speed, or do I have, or like walking speed, or do I have like another action as well?
So that we can say your driving is gonna be your movement
Okay.
for the turn, so you still have an action that you can do something else with. So
Okay.
you can try to hit her, or you can use it to move further.
Okay. I'm gonna gun it. We need to get out of there.
Cool. Baller, as you you reverse, you say hi to this woman. As you do, she reaches for a radio on her lapel.
Shit.
No.
And she says, break in at the north gate, scavengers attempting kidnapping, and that's when you are bolting out of there. You've also, I will be clear, you've a lot of gunshots have gone off and a small explosion. Like,
Okay.
people already knew something was happening, you know? It's not like she's giving it away.
Does this car have lights on it at all, like siren lights?
No, it has its regular headlights. So I mean, you could turn your hazards on if you really wanted to.
I was gonna like see if it was a police, we could make it more official kind of thing.
No, these are just kind of like trucks. It's
Dot sticks her head out of the sunroof and yells, "Wee woo, wee woo." Wee woo.
Dot, do you do that?
No, I didn't. I was saying that as a joke.
Okay.
No, I said it as a joke.
Performance check.
No, I'm not. No, it was a joke. Could you imagine though?
I guess there would just have to be consequences for it. So I just wanted to know if you were also imagining it.
No, like I do in my head, but I don't actually want to do it. That's like in her head. Like she's like, oh, I could do that, but I'm not going to. It's a little serious now.
Okay.
Cool. Dot, you kind of take off in this car. You can see, where are you headed to? Just out of curiosity.
You're asking me?
Not Dot, Letty. Who are you people? Sorry.
Okay.
The one driving the car.
Who's driving the car, really? We're all.
We're not.
Down along the way.
Like that scene in Cat in the Hat where there's 3 different steering wheels.
Yeah. Oh my lord.
He has one.
Okay, so Riggs, we are on Plute Drive, right next to the youth center still, right?
Yes.
For map. Okay, I'm gonna try and head south, away from where she called the alarm to.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm gonna try and turn right and head south on Rogers Drive.
Okay. Sounds good. Cool. You can see that is deeper into the base. You can see there are other, that's where people are kind of like gathering. You can see there's other cars moving over there. Yeah.
And just hold on, one quick thing. Gate 1 and Gate 2 are the ones that are like labeled Gate 1, Gate 2. Those are the only 2 other exits, and those are the ones that are kind of busted up a little bit, right?
Correct.
Okay, just wanted to verify with that one.
Mhm.
Cool.
All right. Yeah, you head deeper into the base.
Should I make a hot U-turn here, guys?
Letty pulls the car out and you start heading towards what looks like a bunch of other cars and also soldiers. Then there, you saw them when you came in.
Oh shit.
That is what you see.
Yeah.
As you turn that way to begin with. I'm not saying this isn't gonna work. I'm saying this might be harder.
Okay. Do I have the option of saying, oh wow, I now notice there's a whole lot of guards there and I'm not sure we can make it through?
We will do that on your next turn.
Deal.
All right, Dot, it's your turn.
Oh Lord. There's not a whole lot I don't think I can do just because we are in a moving vehicle. I'm holding on to this baby.
Yes.
My brother
Throw
is
the baby at her.
the baby. The baby. Oh, sorry, my tongue is like gross. I just eating orange sherbet. Anyway, well, Cormac is like, what does he look like? Is he really missing an eye right now? Like, what's going on with that?
I'm pretty badly wounded by both shrapnel and this baton that has smacked me in like my side,
Yeah, I can't help that one.
and I'm like still twitchy from the electric shock to the point where I'm useless.
Oh, can I cast Cure Wounds on him too and just have it do that? Can I take care of the shrapnel maybe?
Yeah, you can go ahead and roll some cure
But you're
wounds.
supposed to leave it in.
Oh, I've got stuff to take care of it. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna roll for
Do I have to roll anything for this?
Cormac, you do not. No. This will all be Dot.
Come on, Dot.
Oh, I gotta roll a d8. My bad. I did the 20 thing again. You get 12 points. Wait, no, that's the wrong thing.
Shh, don't say that.
I'm sorry. I rolled the wrong one. You get 6 points back.
Okay. So I'm back to 12 now.
Nice.
Thank you, Dot.
Yeah. I don't know what to do to be comforting.
You tell me how you are you just picking shrapnel out of him basically as your cure wounds?
I guess so. I'm just like, but like with a baby in my arms, so I'm like, ew. I don't know. I'm also wrapping it a little bit,
Definitely.
I guess. I'll sterilize it
There you go.
later.
Not important now.
Well, I've got a baby in a hand. I can't read. Should I just give it to Aloe? Aloe, I give the baby to Aloe. And I'm gonna disinfect his woundies and do a little rappity rap.
All right. Love it.
I'll take the baby back once I'm done though.
Cool.
And I'm trying not to cry because like that's my friend.
Yeah. Definitely.
And like he looks really awful.
Yeah, no, he looks like shit right now.
Yeah, I imagine just like an eyeball like halfway down his face, and I was like, okay. Anyway, that is my turn.
All right. Up next is Aloe. Aloe is now holding this baby.
Take it back.
Okay, you do take it back? Okay. Speaking of baby, okay. Babies, crying at this point. There's been several explosions that have happened near this, like, 1-year-old. Like, babies don't have a good time right now. Yeah, Aloe is going to pop out of the sunroof as best he can. And he's going to attempt to shoot an arrow at this lady who's still over there. He doesn't hit. He tried. But Letty's about to put this shit in reverse again, and he's not ready for it. Yeah, back up at the top. Cormac, your stun wears off. Dot has taken out some of the shrapnel.
I'm crying louder than the baby. This is all very embarrassing.
Who said you were not the baby?
All right. What you
That
do?
hurts more than the wound.
Yeah. So you shake it off. due to Dot's medical attention, you have to wait to the end of your turn to do that. What you doing? You are currently kind of laid across, Venice in the back of the car.
Okay. I'm on someone's lap in a car. I am baby. I think all I'm gonna do is just do some medical attention if that's okay.
Mhm.
I mean we do have a sunroof. Like I don't wanna
Aloe,
this
I mean, yeah, you could have probably seen Aloe just like shoot back down. He's like, dang it, I missed. Yeah, like
alright,
Aloe.
I'm gonna try to be a hero. Against all my better judgment. I take out let's see. Yeah, I take out I have 2 pistols. I take out the bigger one because I'm mad at this person.
Mhm.
I shut my bad eye. Depth perception be damned. And I just aim and fire. We're moving right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Moving target, 1 eye. Let's see how this goes.
You got it.
So which do I roll?
You're still rolling a d20
Okay.
to try to hit her.
Let me see if I have any trick shots that might help this. Probably not, but nope. Okay. Oh my god, I rolled a freaking 7.
Listen, with everything happening, you have a bad eye now. You are in a moving car, and
I
you
know.
just woke up from being stunned. Like,
This is so embarrassing.
your shot goes a little wild.
I step back down in the car, similar to Aloe, and I said, well, I would have gotten her, but she jumped out of the way. I need to protect my dignity somehow.
Hell yeah, dude.
Okay, so now to help things,
Uh-huh.
I do a little like, and I rip off like the bottom half, just a ring around the bottom half of whatever shirt I'm wearing, and I tie it around my eye, partly to help, but also because it looks like sick as fuck right now.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah, I left my hat back with the other shit, so I have to look cool somehow.
I want you. Yeah, no, you look sick as fuck right now. No,
Yeah.
it's totally baller.
It doesn't really, like, it won't help with much, but that's what's
All of you
important.
guys, everyone else in the car who can see Cormac, he looks cool.
I look really cool, you guys.
He looks like a really cool dude right now.
It's like, yeah, there's still a little bit of, it looks like I'm crying blood. So stupid.
You guys, so metal.
I'm trying to make a My Immortal joke, but I forgot the bitch's name.
Ebony Darkness
Amy
Raven
Lee?
away.
Yeah.
All my homies love Ebony Darkness Dementia Raven Way. All right, I end my turn. I've tried to stop the bleeding.
Baller. Venice, it is your turn. How you doing?
Okay. How far away are we from her now?
Movement, I think you're probably about 20 feet away from her at this point. About to reverse, I think.
About to reverse and get closer?
Yeah, I think if I'm reading what Letty's putting down right now.
Like, instead of turning right, we're gonna turn left now. Like, we turned right, we're gonna make you turn and go left. Yeah?
Okay. Do I want to do that? Fuck, I don't think I do.
Shoot the bitch.
I don't. The only range stuff I have is darts, and that doesn't really do shit. And I don't know if I would do that right now.
Can you throw some of the shrapnel at her?
Pieces of car. I think I don't. Can I just hold an action if we get close enough to her that I could like lean out the window and deck her or something? I don't know.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, maybe there. I don't have quarterstaff though. Ooh, y'all seen Heredity?
Oh my god, my favorite movie, Heredity.
Yeah. Can I like get ready to lean out the window with my quarterstaff and hit her with the force of a moving car?
Just like you're approaching her and you're like,
Yeah.
Yeah, 100% that can happen.
Okay, cool. That's what I want to prep for.
Hell yeah. Very excited for that. Right now it is this lady's turn. Yeah, she has she's gonna multi-attack. She's going to attempt to shoot the car. She's going for tires, baby. Let me see what I wrote down for what a tire's AC is. Okay. All right. So does not hit. Does not hit. She is shooting at your guys' car. You know a headlight's out. And another shot just kind of tings off of the front of the car. And she just is she actually puts away her pistol at that point and just kind of stands there and like almost like leisurely is standing. She's like, all right, let's see it, dear. And that's gonna be her turn. It's gonna be Percy's turn now.
I don't know what to do. Can I insist in us getting away faster?
You can go. You can actually, if you would like to help Letty, not necessarily drive, but point her where to go. You can make a perception check to try to find the path of least resistance, if you would like.
Here it is, the moment you've been waiting.
Got an 18.
18? Nice. Yeah, you can see as you're moving, about to reverse, you can see that you can kind of like still see the gate. Like it's not super far off. You guys are able to walk there pretty quickly, and especially like leaning out of the car. You can see there aren't any cars up there yet. They're all coming from deeper south into the base. You do see there are some just people on foot over there, but if you're in a car, that shouldn't be too big of an issue. All right.
Sorry, Fonzie's a lot of things to say right now. He's kind of freaking out.
Okay. You'll be able to point Letty, like you can see if you go right now, pretty clear, only a couple guards in the way. But getting out of here will be pretty quick because you're now in a car and no longer just fucking walking anywhere. But you're able to give basically advantage on the next driving, or just like extra movement. So you're gonna assist in speeding you guys out there.
I'm just gonna like quietly tap on Letty and be like, go over there, but sit quietly because I'm really embarrassed and I don't want to talk.
Still in like the floorboard area, and you're just like, make a laugh.
Hell yeah. All right. Letty, it is your turn. Percy's kind of told you the quickest route out. Yeah. Tell me what you're doing.
Okay, I fully intend to do whatever needs to happen to allow Venice to smack a bitch in the face, because I know a gal needs revenge when I see one.
Yeah, you can see
We're gonna.
like in like the rearview mirror, like Venice like getting ready. That you're like, oh, okay.
That my quarterstaff is still in the window. Like, I don't want her to see. Like, I don't want her to know what's happening.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
I see it in your eye.
Like I'm ready. I just need to like lean out, kind of thing.
Hell yeah. All right. Why don't you tell me kind of how you're moving either towards this woman or however else you are driving.
She is between us and that way out, correct?
Basically, yeah.
Okay, 2 for 1, right? So whip around, absolutely gun it straight right next to this woman so that we can get a nice smacky smack in on the way by.
All right, Venice, you can use your held action and try to hit her.
Okay. I'm aiming for like here. Okay.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Just like a regular quarterstaff roll.
Yes, because you're in a moving vehicle, I'm not going to give you advantage on this because you're also in like a speeding moving vehicle. And also, this lady isn't like stupid. She knows to get out of the way of a speeding vehicle, you know? So.
Well, listen. Okay. I'll be blowing it for luck. Okay, don't need it though. 14.
14. Let me double check. 14 isn't going to hit her.
Damn it.
Okay. Yeah, basically you, at the last second, you kind of lean out and thrust your quarterstaff at her. She manages to dodge out of the way. She just manages to dodge out of the way. She is just on her radio. She has all of her weapons put away at this point. And she is just on her radio, kind of like telling your guys' location. As you pass her and you kind of look behind, you're like, fucking goddamn it, I missed her. She waves at you and blows you a little kiss.
Flicker off.
Yeah, that sounds all right.
Yeah.
All right. Letty, that can basically be your first movement. If you'd like you have your action, you can use it for more movement, or you can do it for something else.
Yeah, we're gonna just boot scoot our way out of there. So getting right towards that exit.
Hell yeah. So you're basically coming up on it. Your next turn will be, I'll basically give you a round to think about. You're coming up on this gate that is shut, and there are armed personnel around it. I'll let you figure out how you want to get through that.
Ooh, I have an idea that I will share with you next round.
Yeah, but you're coming up on it, so you'll have basically this round. You will be set up for whatever you want to do next round, whatever you come up with.
Okay.
All right, Dot, it is your turn.
I don't really know what to do anymore. How bad who needs medical attention around me that I can actually, you want some more, Percy? After all I gave you?
I've got the
I
shrapnel
can't cure emotional damage.
I need therapy.
Not that good.
I've got 7 hit points left, so.
Oh, okay.
The shrapnel hit me.
Yeah. Oh, can I pull some of that out of her too?
I'm just reaching around on the front seat.
I'm just gonna give Owl the baby and let him hold it just because, like, I'm always just handing it off.
Yeah. He can hold the baby. He's fine.
Yeah. I'm gonna not mean to yell at him, but like accidentally be like, Rocket! Like, because it's crying. But like not mean for it to be mean, but it definitely comes off mean.
Okay.
Whoops. And then I'm gonna start reach up and start pulling some shrapnel out of Miss Percy here. And I yell, it's gonna hurt, because I feel like it's just utter chaos around it. It's just like a lot of like, ah! You know. I'm gonna pour a little bit of alcohol on her. Make her flammable. Just kidding. But I'm gonna disinfect her shrapnel wounds, and I'm gonna wrap it up.
Oh yeah. Go ahead and roll that.
I'm just.
Make sure I roll the right.
I'm crying as quietly as I possibly can. I don't want
8
anyone to
points
see.
back.
8?
8.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I rolled a 6, and I get to add +2 to any healing spell. So.
Woo.
Yay.
Who else is hurt? Venice didn't get hurt, did she? You didn't get hurt? So it's just Percy and Cormac. What?
I have 16 left. I'm good.
Okay.
But like, no one else is in serious pain or injured.
Yeah, Letty's fine. Percy's not okay, but I gave her a little bit of gauze as a tissue. Thanks. Yeah. And I'm gonna lean over to Cormac and say, you look really cool. But like, I'm obviously yelling it, but I'm like acting like I'm talking like regular volume, but like, I'm just gonna be like, you look really cool, but like meaning it to be like, oh yeah, you look really cool. But like, it's, yeah. Anyway, I don't know what else to do. I can't really help get us out faster, so I'm just gonna, I'll be here.
That's fine. Next is Aloe. He's just gonna kind of hold this baby. Now that he has to use both hands to hold this baby, he can't really shoot. But that's
Is
fine.
he rocking it?
Hmm?
Is
Sorry.
he rocking it?
He's definitely like holding it, like, you know. He's doing.
Okay.
He's a dumb fucking teenage boy. He's like, yes. You know, it's not great, but he's not like endangering it, so it's like fine. Yeah. All right. Back at the top of the order is gonna be Cormac. You guys can all see you are approaching the north gate, the same gate that you came in. There are a bunch of guards kind of lined up at the gate, kind of like they're gonna stop you bodily, but you're also in a car, so who knows? But that is what you are coming up on it. You're still about 20 feet away from, or I guess not 20, about 40 feet away from the actual gate itself. So Cormac, you are up.
At risk of damaging the truck any more than it has been, I'm gonna try my damnedest to get some of these guys out of the way, so like we don't hit them and damage ourselves or a tire. So I'm gonna aim towards the center. I'm gonna hop up out of our new sunroof once again, pull out my pistol and aim towards the center, closer to the ground, mainly towards their feet to get them jumping and moving.
Hell yeah. Go for it.
All right, D20. Any modifiers?
You're just aiming at the ground, yeah? You're just gonna
Yeah.
go ahead and add roll? What did I have you roll earlier for that hitting that rock? Do you remember? Because I sure don't.
Oh, I don't either. Let's see.
Intimidation check.
Okay. It's +1, so 10.
10. Okay. Let me just pull up a little something right here. Hello? Hello? That was not the correct. Oh. We have a casualty. My aloe plant.
No, not aloe.
Oh no!
Oh, dang it. That's fine.
Good
Hey,
sign.
did you know that aloe vera is usually pretty good for wounds? Maybe you should rub some on your plant. I'm sorry.
Isn't that kind of like putting water into water to dilute water?
Yeah, you just break the tip off of the aloe and you rub it on the broken.
Where's my... There we go. All right. Let's... Yeah, shit. Yeah, so you shoot at these men's who are at this gate.
These hooligans.
These gosh dang ruffians.
These guys.
You're shooting at the ground. They stand their ground. They do not move. They're already standing in the way of like a car. So your shots either got drowned out and them like getting ready to just apparently get hit by a fucking car, or something else is going on with them.
Well, I tried.
You did try. I'm proud of you.
Oh.
Fuck yeah. Anything else you doing?
Nope.
Sounds good. All right.
I'm good at one thing.
Venice, it is your turn.
All right. I'm going to try to redeem myself and get ready to re-bat some people with a quarterstaff.
Baller. All right. You're just holding your action until you get up close to them.
Yep.
All right. Our lady is kind of out in the distance, so she's not really doing much right now. Yeah, so she's kind of out of the initiative board. You've left her in the fucking dust. You're like, I don't want to fight you no more. Bye. She's gone. All right, Percy, your turn. If you want to do anything, get ready for whatever the fuck's gonna happen. We'll see what Letty's plan is.
Could I tell Percy my plan? Because it's kind of, you're involved in this.
Sure.
Okay. I'm hoping to utilize one of your bombs, if that's at all possible.
Of course.
If you would be willing to ready one of those, that might be a good idea.
Does someone else want to throw it?
I was gonna tie it onto one of my arrows.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, I don't want to throw this thing.
Regan,
I'll
is that
just
too much shenanigans?
You're gonna shoot at disadvantage because it'll be very unbalanced. But
Okay.
I'll allow you to do it.
Could I dip her, or yeah, could I dip the arrow in the, what do I have? I've got some gasoline and set it on fire.
You
Hell
can
yeah.
I got the gasoline.
Stop you.
I don't know if
know
I'd be
what
just
was going
carrying
on.
this gasoline around with me though. I might have left it back at the.
I have alcohol.
Just to make a Molotov cocktail up here.
Could work.
Yeah.
I can try to fashion a bow or an arrow quick.
Go for it. You can go ahead and make a tinker's check. Yeah, see if you can fashion one that Letty can shoot.
What was this?
You can roll-
Intelligence?
Yeah, intelligence.
I keep forgetting that I have perception or proficiency stuff.
Are you proficient with Tinker's tools? Did we give you that?
I have it listed under things I have.
Because then we should also add your proficiency bonus to it when you roll for them.
Okay. As well as the intelligence mod.
Yeah, sure.
I've been forgetting to do that. 14.
14. You fashion it, you know it's gonna be super unbalanced, so it'll still be up to Letty to actually like shoot it, but you fashion it, you don't think it's gonna like randomly fly off the arrow and mid-flight. Yeah. You definitely do it. You successfully make a crude bomb arrow. All right.
I like these. I should make some more of these later for you.
We'll see how well this goes first.
Yeah.
All right. Percy, doing anything else?
Can't think of anything.
All right. Letty, tell me what you're thinking. What's the plan?
Okay. So the plan, as we are careening towards this barred gate, I'm gonna lean over, say like, "Hey, can you strap something onto this arrow, please?" And then that's done. And then I would kindly ask you, Percy, to keep it straight. And then I'm gonna get the arrow, and I'm gonna try and go straight out the sunroof and shoot at like the people in front of the gate. Do I feel like the gate will be? I'm gonna shoot in that direction.
Would like to make an intelligence check to figure out this gate situation. Go for
Okay.
it.
Cool. Just a raw intelligence, or like
Yeah.
a history, maybe?
You can add history if you'd like. It's fun.
Okay, 14.
14. This gate, I mean, it's a metal gate. It has an electronic open, which you saw the guy in that little like little security little stall thing. He had the mechanics to open and close it. You think, maybe your car could get through it, but it might not. That's kind of what you're getting with the 14.
Hmm.
There are, some mechanics on the side of it, but you're not exactly sure if you're what to like hit exactly. If you want to just brute force your way through it, or find some way to explode something, maybe to just have it like override open.
Okay.
And that security little stall is also coming up on the passenger side.
Oh, convenient. Okay, so we're still like 40 feet away, right?
Yep.
Okay. Can we maybe roll up to the passenger place? I'm gonna see Percy. You want to hop out? And ooh, it's not your turn, is it? Damn, forgot how that works. I'm gonna still get my bow out. Maybe stop here and be like, "Y'all need to open the gate, or I'm gonna blow it up." And try and make an intimidation, perhaps, like a charisma kind of thing.
Definitely. You can go ahead and make an intimidation check if you would like.
Okay. Ooh. Okay, well, 10. Awesome. We're not doing great today, guys.
Baller. Yeah. Soup, they're gonna fire at you. They have guns.
Okay, I'm gonna release that arrow and pew pew at them. At the people, trying to do my best to not damage the gate for right now.
Okay. So there are 8 militant assholes in front of you. Kind of spread out. across the entrance area.
Okay.
Tell me where you're trying to aim for.
I'm going on to the left of it, like not middle, left. I'd say.
Go ahead and shoot this arrow at disadvantage.
Ooh, hold on. Ooh, okay. 12 to hit.
All right. You are able in the Percy, what are we gonna roll for damage on that explosion?
Is it just another standard bomb?
Basically. Yeah.
I might have made it a sticky bomb, actually.
Okay.
To make it stick. So then there's no shrapnel, but there's double the fire damage. What the heck? Where is it? Oh, and it sticks to the target. But maybe it just sticks to the arrow. This is different. Okay. Do I just roll for it?
Go ahead and roll your damage. Yeah. You are able to. So, Letty, where did you want this to? Did you want this to hit one of the guys, or did you want to hit in front of them?
I'm aiming for the people at this point.
Okay.
It's 10 fire damage.
10. Yeah, you are able to, and also go ahead and roll for the actual arrow damage as well.
Oh, okay. 11.
Hell yeah. You guys are, you say that none of these guys budge. They actually begin to open fire on you. You shoot one arrow, it smacks a guy in his like it's unbalanced. It goes a little low. It hits him in his like thigh area, and then it just fucking explodes, and this man like loses his leg.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So he's kind of out of commission. He's not like dead, but he will be soon.
Ooh. I
but
also
now
have Hordebreaker.
what was that?
I also have Hordebreaker, so I can shoot twice. I think we only made one bomb arrow, but if that's cool. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you still have 7 people who are currently shooting at you.
Like 22 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. 8 damage. Same or a different guy, one next to him.
Okay. Yep. Takes it. All right. They're gonna go in. Little lady went. Anything else that you're doing, Letty? You've used your other action, so
yeah.
you have your movement left.
Yeah. I think we scooted right up next to the gate. Is that right? Y'all backseat drivers, how did you feel about trying to open this gate mechanically instead of physically? Opinions wanted.
So like get out and just like hit a button, or
Yeah, I think so. Cause the guy is in there, right? I feel like we could.
There's a security little point, like at this point, if you're right up on the gate, it's behind you now.
Yeah.
Like a little bit, like not super far.
Yeah.
Like, is it just one guy at the button?
Yeah, I'm looking for the guy, and I want to see if we can maybe do something about that, because I'm not convinced that we'll be able to like physically brute force our way through the gate.
you know, that's a good observation.
All right, parking out front of that place, we're gonna take down whoever's in it, and then try and either convince them to open it or tinker our way through it.
Quarterstaff at Venice. Pop, pop, pop.
Yeah, dude. How far away are we from the place, Regan?
If you had prepared an action, correct? You are totally able to. I mean, there are now 7 guys on you who all have guns. So get ready for that.
I feel like we stopped back a little bit further just to be a little, maybe. Okay.
I mean, Venice is fully prepared to like just fucking die here, so let's go.
Babe.
So you're either like kind of on top of this gate, or you're back a ways and you aren't quite on these guys yet, who are going to be rushing towards you.
We're back a ways.
Okay.
Then where are we in relation to door open button?
The little security stall is just like a couple feet in front of you guys off the passenger side of the car.
Can I like do a thing? Like, can I take this time now?
You've prepared your action. What you doing?
Okay, I'm gonna get out of the car and start running towards the thing, towards the button.
Okay.
Like full speed. Yeah. I have 40 feet of movement. Can I get there?
Yes, you can.
Cool. Can I like? Is there a door? Can I just burst in?
There is a door. Yes. It's one of those like key card entry doors.
Motherfucker. Of course it is. Why didn't I think of this? Can I break the glass with my staff or something?
Yeah. Fucking go ahead and just roll me an attack roll for that.
Okay. Just a straight roll?
Just your regular attack with whatever you're attacking with.
Oh, what's that, 10?
10 will do. You can break the glass at kind of the front of it. So the guy is there. He's like, yeah. Stop.
Do I have visual on the button?
You can see like his little workspace. You aren't going to be able to hit it right now. You're going to need to kind of get over to him and look at this to figure out what is going to open up this thing. You've used both your movement and your action now.
I've used my full movement.
Probably not your full movement. You can probably get over there. You aren't going to be able to hit this button on this thing.
If I can just like vault in to the hut deal, and like be really threatening to the guy and say, "Open this gate."
Go ahead and roll me an intimidate check.
Okay. Geez, my intimidation is 5. Make my muscles look bigger.
He, in response to that, he kind of grabs the little baton he has and he tries to swing at you. He has a 13 to hit.
Not gonna hit.
Yep, so he just kind of swings at you. He does not open the gate.
Is he like I'm imagining he's like the weakest of the bunch, like he's the nerdy dude that sits in a desk all day.
I mean, yeah, you don't have to be rude about it, but like, yeah.
Okay. I'm just wondering like where we compare physically.
Yeah, no, like you're a lot bigger than him, but like something about how you came in, like you probably like tripped over something that you're like open the gate and he's like, I know.
Okay. I think that's my turn.
Okay.
I don't think I can do it.
All right. I believe then, Letty, did we finish up your turn? All right, then Dot, it will be your turn.
Fuck if I know. I don't know how to help. I'm kind of just here now. Part of her wants to be like heroic and like help Venice, but like she knows she probably shouldn't do that because that'll just make it much worse. Anyone want a drink? I don't know. I don't know what to do to help.
So 7 people up at the gate, which isn't too terribly far away from you, who are shooting at the car.
The best weapon I got is a meat tenderizer.
All right.
I could throw my dagger, but I will not get it back.
That's true.
Shit, dog. Can I throw some shrapnel that I've been... We're too far. I won't get it anywhere, will I?
If you roll really well, you might be able to hit one of them, but you have to roll pretty well.
I was gonna say it's probably... I don't even want to try because it's just gonna be embarrassing. I don't want to feel Percy's pain. I'm kidding, kind of. Oh, you know what I can do? I've got a shield. Can I give it to like... So Letty and Percy are still in the front. Can I give them my shield and have them put it up like one of those, like, you know, like when people put those covers on their windshield so their seats don't get hot? Can we use it like kind of that?
Yeah, definitely. You know, what's your shield made of? Remind me.
No idea. I just wrote shield.
All right, because it's probably not super big.
No, it's probably like for my body. But hey, if Percy's on the ground, put it in front of Letty. She's exposed.
Yeah, you can definitely.
I'll give my shield to Letty.
Yeah, you pass along a shield to Letty. Letty, Dot gives you a shield to do whatever you want with. When you wield it, you're going to get a +2 to your AC. Or if you plant it, it's going to give you partial cover. So people rolling at you with a disadvantage.
Can I kind of like prop it out the sunroof a little bit? Because I feel like we're all going to be trying to pop out the sunroof.
Maybe. I mean, yeah, you can try and prop it outside the sunroof.
We'll give it a shot, right?
There you go.
And I would like to take the baby back.
All right, you grab the baby back. You are now playing hot potato with Aloe, with this baby apparently.
I just could tell how uncomfortable he is, so I'll end the pain since I can't do anything else. So.
All right. All right. So it's Aloe's turn. He is going to shoot at one of these 7 people who are shooting at you guys. I'm gonna decide to throw the d20 off of my bed instead of into my thing. Whatever. Doing good. He manages to hit one. One of the guys advancing on you. Hits him for 6 damage. Doesn't really slow him down much, but he does hit them. He's doing good. All right, we're back at the top of the order. It's going to be Cormac's turn.
I'm going to do the same thing as Aloe. And just try to shoot one of the people that are trying to shoot us.
All right. You got 7 of them to choose from, and then there's also one on the ground who has only one leg at the moment.
I don't want to worry about him. Can I take the one closest to where Venice went? Closest to that control center thing?
Yeah, and that is going to be, yep, definitely.
Okay, I'm going to shoot for him. 13.
13 will hit, yep.
What do I roll for damage?
It's going to say on your weapon.
Okay. Give me one sec. Damage. Okay, 1d10. Yeah, that's this one. 4.
4 points of damage. All right. Let me do math really quick. All right. There we go. Okay. All right. Yep. He basically just takes it. They're all wearing, kind of body armor.
Shit.
So, yep, not slowed super much, but you did definitely hit him.
Okay. Okay. Cool. That's my turn.
All right. Venice, back to you.
All right. If he's not just gonna cooperate, I'm gonna beat him.
Okay, go for it.
Okay. Jesus Christ, I cannot roll today. Yeah, that's a nat 1. Wait for a 6 to hit.
Not gonna you swing at him and he just dodges out of the way.
Can I? Okay, fuck that. Do I see the button now that I'm in the space?
Go ahead and roll a perception check. You can do it.
Okay. It was almost a 17. Perception, you say?
Yes, please.
6.
You're looking for like a big old button that says open, and that's not really what you're finding on this board.
Okay, cool. I don't think I can do anything else.
All right.
Fucking
Okay. It is now all of these guys' turns. So there's going to be a lot of gunfire onto your car. Percy, where are you on the floor still?
Yeah, let's say that.
Okay, cool. So there'll be shots against Letty, against Cormac, against Dot, and against Aloe, as well as just against your car. Okay? We will do our first one. Let's see. Hold on, let me just now. Okay. We'll have 2 shots against Letty, who is driving. First one's gonna miss, I promise. And so is the second one. Front windshield completely gone at this point. You're getting like rained on at this point. We got one against Cormac. Fucking missing again. All right, Dot. That's gonna be a 24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
I thought so.
Damn.
All right. That is only gonna be 5 damage to you.
Oh, okay. Ow.
And we get one against Aloe, which is also going to hit. All right, threw another one off my bed, feeling good. And that's going to be 6 damage to Aloe. Let's see.
Ouch.
And then we're gonna have 2 just against your car. See how much damage the car's taking, or if any of your wheels get popped. Ooh. Your car takes some significant damage, and you do hear a tire pop. Not undrivable. You can still move, but you're gonna be going so much slower. And in the distance, you can hear cars are moving at some high speeds. Percy, it is your turn.
Are we sure there's not like something we can ram into to get out of here? Like a fence?
I
I
mean,
know there's like the door.
there is the gate. You just try ramming into the gate.
Can we roll for fence?
There's more like a concrete wall around this area. Not sure how well a car would do against that.
Fucking. They go so well together.
I imagine what you guys just look like in the back of the car. Just.
Oh my god.
All right.
They're like thing. I don't know what it is, but fuck. Okay. So there's nothing to ram into.
Besides the fence. Not the fence, the gate.
I'm gonna throw a smoke bomb.
All right.
I should have used this as a reaction. I keep forgetting I have a reaction. Why is this a reaction? It's dumb. But yep, I'm tossing a smoke bomb in between us and the shooters.
All right. A smoke bomb goes up. They will have disadvantage against you, but you guys will also have disadvantage against them to try to, shoot them down. Yeah, you guys are masked from these guys a little bit. All right. Letty, it is your turn.
Okay. Do any of them look to be like the person in charge of this? Or is they're all just cronies?
What do you mean by in charge of this?
Like, is any of them the leader in this situation?
You don't think so. You think that that lady just put out a call and whoever was nearby just kind of showed up.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on one of the guys if I can attempt to do that. That just gives me a little bit of extra damage hitting him, and then like wisdom, perception kind of things when I'm rolling to attack him.
Yeah, so basically right before the smoke screen goes up, you can lock on to a target. Because I believe Hunter's Mark, you just like know where they are. If I remember correctly.
Yeah, and mystically, yeah. It
So,
seems like it.
The smoke screen goes up, but you won't roll with disadvantage on your target, but
Okay.
only that one.
Sounds good. All right, so can I help action is like a full action, right? That's not just something you can. Okay, I'm gonna continue to shoot at these guys. So
Alright.
one of them, yeah, okay. So first one, 19 to hit.
That's gonna hit your guy.
All right, and then 7 plus 9 damage to him.
Nice. Alright.
Okay, and then second person, 10 to hit.
Not gonna hit.
Okay. I think I'm gonna slyly reach up and try and grab the shield if that's okay.
Yeah, go for it.
plop it in front of where like the half of the car where like Dot and them are sitting, or like in the middle or something.
Yeah. Wonderful.
And that's it.
Cool. Dot, it is your turn.
Since there's smoke going around, tell me if this is a long shot, but can I cast mending on the tire
You will
and
need,
change the tire?
you will need to fully get out of the car to do this, but
Okay.
allow you to do this. Okay?
Okay, I'll do it. I'm gonna give Aloe the baby again. Okay. I would like to do that very much.
Cool.
So we're really fast when we gotta go. And so I feel like I'm doing something helpful.
Yeah. I won't say like in this time you can't just like change the tire, you know. But with what you have, you can find the puncture of it and patch that up so
Yeah.
it's able to continue to lose air and such.
I start blowing the little thing in the tire. I'm like, yeah.
Tell me, just for flavor, what does Dot use to like patch this up? Like
Duct tape.
as she can? Huh?
Duct tape.
Okay. Yeah.
Gaff tape. Do we have gaff tape? Can we have gaff tape?
You can always have gaff tape. That's fine.
I'm gonna use gaff tape.
All right.
Do I have to roll or anything for a gaff? Roll for gaff tape?
I think I'll have you just roll like a straight like luck check.
A D20?
Yeah. See, how well you do if you can like. It's a pretty easy roll. I mean, just beat a 10 and you'll be able to.
16, baby.
There you go. Your tire is flat, but she's not going to continue to lose air.
Sweet. Can I do anything else?
You have movement if you want to.
Can I go to Venice and be helpful?
You can definitely get in there, yeah.
Yeah, I'll be a distraction. I'm good at it.
Okay. Yeah. You bust in there and that guy's like, weren't you pregnant?
Yeah, I gave birth and here I am. Yeah.
All right. Cool. Aloe's turn. He's gonna stand up and he's going to attempt to shoot someone with disadvantage because he can't fucking see anybody. It does not. It's just not gonna happen.
He also has a baby.
He also has a baby, so he just rolled a 2, and that's just not good. That's not good for anybody. All right. It is Cormac's turn.
Okay, sorry, duty calls, but I'm back. I'm assuming we're still at this knot fence.
Yep. So Venice and Dot are inside this little security stall, trying to open up the gate. Percy has thrown up a smoke screen, so you can't really see the guys who are attacking you, but they're there.
Okay.
That's kind of, otherwise you're still in the back of this car.
Okay. Well, I had a plan, but if I can't really see them, well, let's.
This is the second time you've said this.
Because I'm a gunsman. My attacks are ranged weapons. Let's see. I don't know what to do.
You can still try to hit them. Like, roughly where they are. You'll just have to roll at disadvantage.
Okay, so they were basically in a line in front of the. Okay, this could still work. So I hop out of the car.
Okay.
I if this is the gate, I run here, and I'm gonna use one of my trick shots. It's called piercing shot.
Okay.
So if I hit it, then every let's see. I can make an attack on every creature in a line directly behind them with disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna try and hit this first person first with disadvantage.
if you want him, because you have to hit him from the side, you will have to kind of go around. You'll be out of the smoke screen, so you won't roll that first one at disadvantage. They will be able to see you. So, but that's kind of our.
Let's go for it.
All right. Go ahead and roll.
Sprite bottle out of the way. Any modifiers?
You're just rolling to attack.
All right, 16.
16's gonna hit.
All right, so now let me just refresh. I'm gonna make an attack roll with disadvantage. Is that with the same die?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, nat 1. Yeah, well, I hit the first one.
All right. How much damage is that first one?
Huh?
Damage?
Yeah. Let me grab that one. That's a D8. Here we go. 9.
9 damage. All right. You kind of appear out of the smoke.
Oh,
And
cool.
very quickly, like, line them all up and shoot. You only make it through the first one. I mean, they're all wearing some body armor, so it's like a little bit, thicker to get through. But you shoot this guy, and he like stumbles, like stumbles down to his knees. Like, he's looking about as bad as the guy who lost a leg. So you
Great.
All right. Anything else you're doing?
Not much else I can do though, right?
I think I have a little bit of movement left, but otherwise.
Okay, where am I in relation to this box with Dot and Venice?
You are kind of, I believe you're on the opposite side of like the kind of the roadway.
Okay, damn it. That was not my intention. I can't run back to the truck, can I?
You can get close.
Okay. Can I try and baseball slide under the truck?
Yes. Roll me. Why don't you roll me a acrobatics check?
Oh, come on. 4.
4. You go.
Another nat 1. So, but I have a +3 modifier.
Yeah, you definitely go to slide. And you don't know how to actually get into a slide. It's one of those like you just kind of drop and you're like, ow.
Oh, I've never done it.
Yeah.
You know my backstory.
You just kind of drop into the kind of gravel around it and you scrape your knees and it hurts.
Okay, any damage?
No.
Okay, just
Tried.
I'm a big boy. It just hurts my knee. By the way, I just want to point out that I just got 2 nat 1s in a row. What are the odds?
Yeah, that's a 1 in 400 chance, but like whatever. We have fun here.
I love this game. All right, I end my turn.
Sounds good. Venice, let's see this happen.
God,
What is
okay.
here now?
I'm does the guy look like he's gonna attempt to like fight back or anything?
Definitely.
All right, then I'll hit him.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry,
Am I the only one that can't hear her?
I can't.
I can hear her, but
Oh, hello.
yeah, I can kind of.
Hey, my internet's shitty. I have no idea what just happened.
Yeah, can you just repeat what you did? What was your roll?
It was a 9.
A 9. That's not gonna hit, babe. Although I will say, you know what? Dot is there for distraction. I'll let you roll with advantage.
Thank God. Okay.
You can do it.
Okay. 13?
Will hit. Yeah.
Okay. Right? That's how numbers work. Okay. What's my thing? Okay, hey Regan.
What's up?
So my quarterstaff is versatile, and if I'm using two hands, it's a different damage dice.
Mm-hmm.
But like I've only been using the small one. But can I use two-handed?
Go for it, dude. As long as you say you're using it two-handed, go two-handed.
Yeah, I want to use. In my head, I'm using two hands like all the time. So, yeah. Fuck yeah. Okay. 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Fuck yeah. He looks immediately so badly hurt.
Can I say, where is the button? Or actually, I want to say open the gate because that sounds cooler.
Yeah, after you fucking, I imagine you fucking wallop him like into the fucking like computer area.
Hell yeah.
And yeah, he kind of goes, oh, I'm so hurt. Yeah, no, I got it. And he quickly like he turns on the little monitor, little computer area, and there's a little like touch screen, and there's a little open. And he hits open. The gate opens, everybody.
Okay. I have movement left. Can I? Oh wait. Do I want to stay or do I want to go? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna start running back to the car.
All right. You book it back to the car. Fuck yeah. Right. It is all of these guys' turns again. They're gonna shoot again at the car.
Oh no.
So we're gonna have some rolls against yeah, there's gonna be some rolls against Cormac now. Because someone just shot a bunch of people. Uh-oh. But they're all gonna be at fucking disadvantage because of the goddamn smoke screen. Hey, does a by 21 hit?
I would assume, what am I looking for?
Your AC.
Oh, yeah, 21 hits.
Okay, cool. All right, that's going to be through the smoke. You're like getting up, dusting off your knees. A fucking bullet rings out.
Getting up? Why am I getting up?
Because you hurt your goddamn knees. You got
Okay.
take 7 points of damage.
I took how many?
7.
Okay. Yeah, 5 points.
All right, 1 against Letty misses. Misses again. Misses. A lot of missing happening over here. And misses. All right. Yeah, the smoke screen does really well at keeping you guys from getting hit, except for that one time. They can't even like get a good shot on the car. They have rolled below 10 on like every single roll. Hell yeah. Hey Percy, it's your turn.
I'm finally feeling like a little successful. I get really like hopeful, like, oh, I did something, and then I look at the top of the truck again and I'm reminded of all my failures, and then I'm humbled once again. Other than that, I have no clue what to do. I just want to yell at Letty to drive. Oh wait, no, can we not see the gate open?
I will say you guys can hear it
Please
open.
not leave us.
Can I, since Cormac just got shot, can I hoist him into the truck?
Yeah, you can help him get into the truck.
Yeah. So we can go.
Definitely. So Cormac, you are helped into the car. yeah, otherwise, getting ready to head out of here. Anything else you're doing, Percy?
Nope.
Great. Letty, it's your turn.
Can I ready an action for when everybody gets into the car?
Definitely.
Okay.
I assume that's going to be you taking off.
Yep.
Cool. Holding action. Dot, your turn.
I would like to run back, please.
Yes, you may. You can absolutely get right back to the car. Yeah,
I'm gonna get in too.
good. Okay, cool.
I would like to do that very much.
Cool, yeah, you scramble back into the car. Anything else you doing?
No.
Uh,
Oh wait. I should probably help my friend Cormac who got fucking shot. His shit.
Yeah, you get back in the car and he's like bleeding, like, I don't know, probably from like the leg area.
From his knees or from that bullet.
I don't know.
Is it in him? Is it in him?
No.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna just wrap it up for now and like squish it so it stops bleeding, maybe. Letty, you can go now. I'm good. That's my turn.
Well, is Venice in the car?
Yeah, as long as I had enough like movement to get there.
I think you did.
Yeah, I have 40 feet, so I would have yeeted myself on in there.
100%. All right. Cool. Letty, your held action triggers. Everyone's in the car.
Cool. I'm gonna gun it as much as possible. Yeah. And I'm also gonna try and like stay towards the middle of the vehicle and maybe like obscure my face a little bit just in case there are like cameras or something.
100%.
Now's the time that we conceal our faces.
Yeah, everybody get down.
Hell yeah. All right. You are also just appearing out of the smoke. So there are about 3 people who just kind of all of a sudden appear in your line of sight.
Move, bitch.
Yeah. Let's see. I wrote that down. How much? Let's see if I can get out of the way. Nope. Yeah. No. Okay. You hit 2 of them, and they just kind of go fly. They're gone. They're just gone. You don't know what happens to them. They're in the smoke. But you guys all can feel that also the boom as you are driving.
Ooh, it's gonna leave a mark.
Yeah. And you rocket out of the gate. And you make it out. Fuck yeah, guys.
Oh
Let me just skip down. All right, you rocket out. You can hear there are cars behind you. There's still a ways behind you. And yeah, your one tire is slowing you down a little bit. Tell me what y'all doing.
How's our baby doing? Survived a couple of
That baby is traumatized.
It wasn't already like.
I mean, like, you probably don't remember anything.
No, but like that baby is not good right now.
There's no more hearing left in that baby.
Oh my god, we didn't even put our hands over its ears. Oh no. Oh no, he's deaf.
Explosions around this infant.
At least he's alive.
Do we roll for hearing?
You have to roll. It's gone.
No. All of it? Can it just be like half?
Right now.
Okay.
Thank you, God. So while we're cruising, you know how the best conversations happen in cars. I'll be like, hey, so Venice, you wanna explain that? Who is that woman?
She's kind of silent for like a little bit, like 30 seconds, and then she's just like, I don't know. You can see that she's like trying to decide whether she wants to like tell you guys, and then she kind of just sighs and goes, so that's Ophelia. We might have dated for a while before she was like that.
You dated the girl who just gave me a bullet hole?
Well, in my defense, she was a really big rebel at the time. And we were trying to like save the world together. It was great. And then she pulled me out, and now she's that.
How are you doing with that? That's hard.
She's really taken aback by this question.
Are you okay?
I didn't expect to see her again. I don't know. Yeah.
Thanks for telling us. Thanks for punching her in the face for us. Hell yeah.
I wish I could have hit her harder.
God, it would have been really cool if we could have run her over.
I mean,
she's just too damn evasive.
What happened then? How did it end?
Percy, we were living in Cheyenne, and one day I came back to the house, or the building we were living in, and she wasn't there, and then all of a sudden she came back with a bunch of militants, and they attacked our whole group of people. We were like part of a whole like rebel, I don't know what the fuck you call them, and some people got arrested, some people died, and some people escaped. So yeah.
Bro, that's a lot.
Yep.
She betrayed all of you?
Hmm?
She betrayed all of you?
Yep.
Why?
I don't know. That was the last time I saw her until today.
Oh. Was she always a psychopath?
No.
When did she turn into a psychopath that shoots people?
She kind of looks at you and it's like, I don't know, Percy.
Okay. Look.
I'll try and like lean back and pat your shoulder.
I just imagine Letty like reaching back, trying to pat Venice's shoulder, but then accidentally like just like hitting her titties.
You're right. I mean, like, yeah. Yeah, so that's that.
Do you think she has any more information on us, or like, will she sell you out again? Do you think?
I think she will do anything they want her to do.
At this point, you guys have driven far enough. You're back onto that main road area. It is about, afternoon-ish time. And you're far enough. There are no cars chasing you anymore. Not that you can see. Looks like they were just like giving up the chase. You guys made it out of there really fucking fast, all things considered. Yeah, you've gone far enough. You can actually see the those windbreaker trees around that barn are off in the distance a little bit. But you're definitely coming up on it.
I think we should try and ditch the car in kind of an inconspicuous place, hide it a little bit, and then walk the rest of the way so we don't give away our position.
I concur.
That sounds smart.
Everybody gonna be able to walk? Like,
No. But
Not
it's a
the big-
sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Yeah. I mean, I guess. At what point do you ditch this car? Where are you trying to park it?
if we're being realistic, probably pretty quick after the city, just because if we send them in a general direction and they decide to pursue us, they'll probably be able to catch up to us. So I don't know. Do you think, okay, how much gas do we have?
Also your whole community is on foot somewhere.
Yeah. Y'all think we can catch up to them, or?
We might be able to get close.
How long did this all take? What time of day is it?
It's afternoon. This honestly did not take that long. You did get in, get out. So they probably only have about like an hour's like head start on you guys, like from leaving the barn. An hour's walk.
I mean, if we know where they're going, right?
Yeah.
So like potentially we could just catch up to them before we ditch the car.
Works for me. Give it a shot. They've probably only got like 5 miles, right? In an hour, maybe?
I'd imagine they go pretty slow with like all those people and kids.
And people that are hurt too.
Yeah.
Are we just gonna like just leave the vehicle, or should we like torch it?
We can get some cool scrap metal out of it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Siphon out all the gas.
Can I investigate like the little flabby part on the driver's side and like the glove box or whatever?
Hell yeah, dude.
Hooker chef.
Yeah, inside the glove box, you're gonna find you don't really need to roll because you're just kind of down there in it, like, and you have the time. You probably aren't gonna miss much, you know.
Yeah.
You find like a bunch of, first of all, manuals for the car, just like the owner's guide. You find in the go department, you're gonna find you find like ketchup packets and like napkins. Those are some fun things you find. And you also manage to grab some like documents that they had been just like carrying around as just like almost like a newsletter kind of thing for the base, like for the residential part and just for like everyone living there. Let's see what else. I mean,
License and registration, or maybe just registration.
I'll say most of these cars are just like they just park them and are just like, all right, when you need them, because like they are the law, you know. It's like you take which one you need at the moment and then just return it. They would like scan their cards out to like check them out, stuff like that.
It's a car library.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not like in the city with all the scooters.
Yes. Let's see. You find like a map of the state, which is nice. It's like a more detailed map than the one in your travel, like little travel guide, which is more like, here are the big sites. This one is gonna be more like, hey, here are like good like back roads to take and stuff like that. Like the very detailed stuff. Like you can unfold it and it'll take up the entire like car kind of map. Yeah, that's about all you find. Since they aren't like personal cars, they aren't gonna have like a lot of like the fun stuff besides like the ketchup packets, which was like baller. Obviously someone stopped at the fucking BK before they got in the car or something like that.
Okay. I'm just gonna instantly start comparing my maps.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, this is like your little travel guide, like, you know, best places to visit. It's just like broad, but this one has like, you know, just like bigger, more detailed. Gonna have other like tiny little like landmarks that you didn't like know about. Like, oh shit, there's like a waterfall here. Wow, never went there before. Stuff like that. It's just like gonna be fun to like cross-reference for you. Like, okay, so we're going here. Here's what we could see if we wanted to make a little detour.
Okay, cool.
All right. Anyone else doing anything before we torch this fucking car?
Is there like cool stuff in the trunk at all?
Trunk is gonna have like an actual
Significant other of someone.
Wouldn't it not have anything in it? Because if we've been driving so fast, wouldn't shit fly out of it since it's a truck?
All this little truck is gonna have is like a spare tire, and it's gonna be mostly empty.
Okay.
All right. You guys, as you're driving, you do not see like these guys are not on the road. The rest of your little community, they are not on the road as far as you can tell while you're driving. You can go ahead and make a perception check if you'd like. And then
16.
22.
12.
15.
Nat 1.
Woo!
Nice.
Alright. Anyone above 15, as you're like, a couple miles away from the barn, you're driving. I mean, you're driving slowly as you're trying to look for, your little community. In the tall grass in like the ditch, for a second, you see a horse like rear its head, but then it like immediately disappears.
Sharky!
And that's what you see.
Stop and check it out.
Mhm.
Okay.
Slam on the brakes.
There's a horse there. We'll see if it's Sharky.
Are they within yelling distance, perhaps?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Just like, hey guys,
Sharky.
is that you? Friends.
It takes a second, but you do see Branch, one of the people who actually owns Sharky, kind of like peeks his head out of the tall grass and is like, "Oh, hey, it's them! Hey, they live!"
And we had a baby! Well, we have the baby, not had a baby.
Well, you had a baby.
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, and slowly, your community emerges from where they had been hiding because a fucking military car had been driving up on them that they thought they were about to get, caught. They all kind of slowly emerge from this like overgrown little ditch area, and they come up to meet you guys, and they all seem ecstatic that you're all there.
We live, bitch, yeah!
Go off, yes. Obviously, Adelaide appears helping Somber walk, and she is moving her towards, her kid,
Can I run over and give her baby?
Absolutely. Somber is crying
I would love to do that.
out of joy, and is just like holding her baby, kissing it, also saying thank you to you guys, like, through the tears. Like, she's very emotional at the moment. She's been through a lot in the past 24 hours.
Yeah.
Everyone else is kind of just like greeting you, like making sure that you're okay. Is Cormac still bleeding from that like bullet wound? Like, how bad does that still look?
I like pushed it together.
Okay.
Okay.
That's what I was doing.
There's still a bullet in me, but
No, there's not. It's not in there.
okay,
DM rolled for bullet.
great.
No bullet.
So I'm not bleeding anymore, but I'm assuming I'm still like weak and have lost blood
But you still look cool.
and just like silent. Yeah. Although like being wounded today has definitely like shaken me a lot.
Mhm.
So this is gonna change some things for Cormac.
I'm very excited.
Where did you get shot?
His leggy.
Yeah. I'm limpy.
Oh my gosh.
And then Percy, you and Alice see Abel, of course, comes out looking for you two. Looks incredibly relieved, as much as like he tries to be stoic like literally all the time, but you can just tell that he's like, oh, thank fucking God, my kids lived, And Aloe sprints over to him. You give him a big old hug. My dad. Hug my dad. Adelaide comes over to you, Percy. Still holding Somber, you know, but also takes like her free arm and just kind of motions you in for like a little hug, a little side hug, a little Christian side hug from your mom.
Thanks.
Yeah. What is everyone doing as there's a little bit of a reunion?
I'm gonna go hug Cormac.
Ow, ow.
I
Stop.
ignore it. The more he says ow, the tighter I squeeze him.
Oh my God.
This is like, can I lose another health point from this? Like, this is not good for me. I kind of like limp away from the group and just like rest myself by a tree. Just be like, oh, fucking this, and just start processing this trauma.
Hell yeah. Dot, I mean, he's trying to walk away from you.
I know, well, I don't know exactly what's going on in his brain, but I know he just needs a little time, so I'm gonna let him go sit by himself and be broody, but like I'm gonna keep my eye on him, so it's like one eye that way, one eye that way.
Hell yeah.
I'll leave him alone. But yeah.
Yeah, anything else Dot's doing? Looking out for anybody?
Does anyone need stitches?
Argo.
Percy, your hand's kind of fucked up.
Mhm.
You want me to do something about that? I don't.
Argo's gonna come up to you, Dot.
Okay.
Like, hey, she's like, I'm really glad that you're trying to help. Are you like okay? You have shrapnel like embedded in your fucking like shoulder.
Oh. I didn't even notice that.
Like, hey, let me help you out, my dude. Okay.
No, okay. Do you have any Tums? I have the acid reflux right now is awful. Get it? Because I just projectile vomited.
Twice, I believe.
Yeah.
This was the same day.
Yep.
He's like, well, you see, we lost almost all of our medical supplies when we lost our cart. So,
Oh
like,
yeah. Oh,
yeah,
fuck.
we're a little bit limited right now what we have.
Okay, I'll deal with it. It's okay. Is there anything around that we can eat? I'm freaking hungry.
I got a berry if you want. Hand you berry.
Okay, thank you. Wow, that was delicious. Thank you. That's all I'm gonna do though. I want to keep the piece of shrapnel though,
Okay.
just like in my bag, because that could be like a weapon later or something. Look out.
Yeah. I'm gonna start looking around, asking around if I have any food.
Yeah.
Definitely. Hey Venice, what you doing?
I'm gonna walk to like the edge of the group, just like by myself. And I'm gonna kind of like also turn my back on the group a little bit, and take the shrapnel out of my arms, I guess. And like, I don't know, maybe stitch myself up like I'm fucking Patrick Swayze in Roadhouse. And
Do not get me started.
I was waiting for you, Dina. And she's not gonna cry, because she like can't right now. But she's gonna take a moment and think.
Definitely. Eventually, like, a lot of the reunion at some point dies down, and Ava will eventually walk over to you, Venice, and just kind of put a hand on your shoulder. And he's just gonna quietly just say like, thanks for bringing him home. And then kind of just like pat you once and kind of return, which is a lot for him sometimes.
I'll just like nod,
Mm-hmm.
not really say anything.
Oh yeah. Right, Letty, what you doing this reunion?
I want to walk up to Abel
Mhm.
and I want to say, like, hey, first of all, really glad this actually worked out. But second, I think me and Venice were recognized by one of the people there. And I don't know what they're going to do with that information, but they do know who we are.
Abel kind of walks you out a little ways, and he says, and who are you?
Finger guns. I've been around them before. I've been in this area before. That's how I knew where to find the kid. I think they might know me from that time.
He just kind of stares at you for a second, and he's like, Letty, I trust you, but if you're about to become a danger to my family, we can't have that, right?
This group is my family now, and I would do anything for them. I was ready to lay down my life for that kid, trying to get him out of here. You can trust me.
He nods. He's like, I'm going to discuss this with the others. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you for telling me. And he kind of just like walks away. You can roll an insight check if you'd like.
Ooh, like an 8.
You don't really know what he's thinking with that information that you gave him.
Okay.
Anything else you're doing?
I might go up to Salver and be like, hey, I know you were unconscious when we promised you this, but glad we could do this for you.
As best she can, she pulls you into a hug and just kind of whispering like a lot of like thank yous to you. She's like a wreck right now, but like she's a very thankful wreck,
Yeah.
But
I am accepting this hug like I've never received a hug before in my whole life, and just like low-key starting to cry.
Hell yeah. All right. Percy, what are you doing?
Do Adelaide and Abel mention the fact that I am bloody and shot?
Definitely. 100%. Adelaide, the only reason that she's not like carrying you around demanding like help is because she has to hold up Somber. But they're both like genuinely like, oh my god, like this is incredibly serious. This should have never happened to you. You are basically a child. and they're both fretting over you. And they're like trying to get Argo to come help look at it, make sure it's okay. You know, trying to wrangle Dot when they can to also just help you out a little bit more. Yeah.
I'm kind of torn in a weird way because I wanted to see if they would say anything because something in my mind was thinking, I'm glad I got shot because that means they'll give me some care and attention. And I thought, like, when we came back, all of their focus would be on Aloe, but now they're focusing on me as well.
Mm-hmm.
So there's like a guilty feeling there.
Mm-hmm.
But as soon as Abel just starts remotely doing, like, even just gets near me, I just kind of release everything all the composure I've been trying to keep, and I just break down sobbing, like, right into him. So because I screwed up big time.
He's just like holding you and like petting your hair, and he's like, you know, you're saying that like you screwed up or whatever, and he's like, you're here and you're alive, and that's all that matters to me. He's like, I'm so glad you're home. You're home safe. And he's also like, and you were so brave to like go out and do this. Like, absolutely insane. He's like, you know, please don't like literally always disrespect my orders, but also like, I'm so proud of you. You know. And he's just gonna hold you.
I wanted a car.
Like, that is so cool. That is baller to the max. Are you kidding me? Have you even seen it? Like, that's wild. He's like, you're so smart. What the heck?
I'm so smart.
You're so smart. Yeah, and he's like, hey, do you want to do something? You want to do something fun? Do you want to take apart that car together and just like turn into scrap?
I thought you'd never ask.
Oh yeah, he will help you just like tear apart this car for valuable parts, wiring,
Ooh.
all of this.
I've got like 5 plans for the battery right now.
Yeah, this is an actual gold mine of stuff for you.
Sweet.
Hell yeah. Yeah, it takes a little while to take apart this car, obviously, you know. So you guys are gonna kind of hang out in this area for like about an hour. Taking apart this car, just kind of like regrouping, taking a breather, and just like processing. Everyone welcomes you back, gets you food, stuff like that. Yeah, and that's kind of where we're gonna end for today. Just nice little reunion. You guys made it back safe. You made it out. You got the kid. Good job, everyone. Hell yes. We're gonna